What is your name?
Alexis Bui.
What is your project location?
It was in La Serena, Chile,
And from what dates?
July 9th to the 23rd, 2016.
Where did you volunteer at?
I volunteered at an orphanage in Coquimbo.
How was the local ABV coordinator slash staff and the support provided in country?
Vilma was the local coordinator, and she was amazing. She was very supportive and friendly, and really did such a great job in making me feel like I was at home in Chile.
What was the most surprising thing you experienced?
The most surprising thing was definitely the pace of how Chileans speak, because I've been to Mexico, I have Mexican friends, and when they speak Spanish, I can understand it. I might not be able to speak back quickly, but I can at least understand it. But I had a big surprise when I got to the Santiago airport, and then I realized, like, I'm out of my element.
Any tips for future volunteers?
If you're coming during Chile's winter months, definitely pack a thick jacket. I know the guide said light jacket, but I was very unprepared for the weather with a light jacket. Bring cold medicine because you'll definitely need it. You're gonna be working with kids who get really sick, and you're going to be working so closely with them that you're going to get sick too, and it'd be good to have some medicine on hand to help prevent anything bad happening. Also bring money for traveling, because you're going to do a lot of that for work.
So earlier we asked what is the most surprising thing you experienced, but what was the most challenging thing you experienced?
I guess it's also the language, but challenging. Well, working in the orphanage could be pretty challenging because there's so many babies. The room I was in had 13 babies that were 6 months to a year and a half old, and just one or two tias working at the time, and they're doing everything they can. They're working as fast as they can to change the baby's cots and change them and feed them and everything. And I was in there helping them do all of that and helping the kids be entertained too. And it was really challenging because there's so many babies that are crying because they just want attention, and they're looking for, just a toy, or it was just a lot of hard work being in there.
How would you
But rewarding nonetheless. The babies are really cute and well behaved.
How would you describe your accommodation, meal, security, friendliness?
Everything that Vilma provided was excellent. She is such a great cook, and her home is beautiful. It's beyond amazing. I really couldn't ask for anything else from her or from the program.
Do you have a favorite memory of the trip?
Well, besides all the food that Vilma cooked, I always have a memory of the babies in my mind because they're so cute, and I just want to take them home with me, and it was really amazing. And someone would cry, and all you had to do was just hug them. Or just give them attention, and they'll stop. They'll have such a huge smile on their face, and it's really rewarding. So yeah, seeing the baby smiles is pretty memorable.
How was the ABV USA support prior to traveling?
It was good. It was pretty fast. I know that I was struggling in the Santiago airport because I only had access to Facebook Messenger. So I had my fiance call the staff to try to speak to someone to help me, and they answered right away and they helped right away, and they also emailed back saying, hey, just making sure that everything's taken care of, don't worry anymore. So I have to say they're really great at what they do.
What do you think of the reservation system online?
It was easy.
Yeah.
I can't really complain. You just click some buttons and type some things in, and you're good.
How did you first hear about Abroad Review?
I just Googled volunteer abroad programs,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw that Abroad Review had the best reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked multiple sites to see to make sure that people aren't just writing these reviews without actually going on these trips.
Mm-hmm.
But I did my research. It turned out to be legitimate and such a rewarding experience.
Would you be willing to speak to other potential ABV volunteers?
Yeah, of course.
All right, thank you.